Hey, if you're a woman over 60 and you're on lisinopril, amlodipine, hydrochlorothiazide, metoprolol, your blood pressure pills, and you still are having blood pressure spikes for no reason, sometimes higher than when you started the pill, you need to watch this video because the pill isn't failing you. Your doctor is missing the hormone that's driving the number up in the first place, and it's not estrogen, at least not yet. My name is Joel. I am a registered nurse with 20 years ICU and critical care and naturopathic practitioner, and I've watched hundreds of women over 60 stack 3 and 4 blood pressure meds and still walk into the ER with a reading of 180 over 100. Same story every time. So here's the problem. Your doctor is treating the wrong organ. They're squeezing your blood vessels with medication, but the signal telling your vessels to clamp down is coming from somewhere else, your adrenal glands. And nobody really checked those. They ran a basic metabolic panel, told you your labs look fine, and sent you home with another pill. But researchers have observed that chronic cortisol elevation, that's the stress hormone your adrenals pump out, can directly stiffen arteries and raise your systolic numbers independent of everything else that you're doing. So before I give you 3 things that you can start today, listen, if you're watching this and you already know your hormones are wrecking your blood pressure, there's a live event that's happening this June in Louisville, Kentucky with Barbara O'Neill herself, where we're talking about women over 55 going through this exact cortisol, estrogen, thyroid, just symptom storm and how they tie into your blood pressure. So go to restoreherhormones.com. The link will be in the comments, but that is where you can find your tickets to this live event. I'll be there. My wife will be there. Barbara O'Neill herself and many other speakers that you will probably recognize from YouTube. Now, 3 things today. Look, number 1, your wake up time. If you're snapping awake between 3 and 4 a.m. with your heart pounding, that's generally a cortisol surge, not insomnia. Researchers have observed that cortisol naturally peaks in the early morning, and in chronically stressed women over 60, that peak runs higher and earlier. So track it for a week. Patterns don't lie. Number 2, salt isn't your villain, sugar is. Every time blood sugar crashes, your adrenal dumps cortisol to bring it back up. That cortisol pulls fluid into your vessels, and the number on the cuff climbs. Cutting refined sugar and eating 2 solid meals a day, no snacking between, gives your adrenals a break that they haven't had in 20 years. I know this is a lot of information. Don't take notes. Just save this video. Share it with somebody over 60 that you love, and follow me for more. Number 3 thing that you can do today is magnesium. Magnesium citrate and glycinate 30 minutes before bed. Studies have observed magnesium supports the regulation of cortisol release and helps quiet the stress response that's keeping your nervous system just locked in fight or flight overnight. Talk to your provider before adding anything, of course, but magnesium is super safe, and it is a supplement that you find in everything that you eat, ideally. But because of the depletion of our soil, magnesium is lacking in most of our society, especially if you are a woman over 60. And especially if you're on a diuretic, because those deplete magnesium even faster than most doctors are even going to tell you. So if you're ready to take charge of your hormone blood pressure balance today, go to restoreherhormones.com. Come to our live event, June 24-25 in Louisville, Kentucky. But if you're ready to just do it on your own, go to bpquiz.com, get yourself a DIY kit, or comment BP below, and I will send you a link for that. And also, if you would like your magnesium, go ahead and click the link in this video. Otherwise, go to my showcase, and I have several types of magnesium there. But I really, really recommend Natural Vitality Max Calm. It contains glycinate, magnesium glycinate, and magnesium citrate in one powder. Yes, the powder is better than the pills because it absorbs faster and better in your body. In part 2, I'm going to tell you about the second hormone hijacking your pressure. And it's not the one you think. It's not estrogen. It's the one that controls whether estrogen even gets to do its job. My name's Joel. They call me the blood pressure guy. Remember, genetics writes the recipe, but lifestyle bakes the cake. Be your own doctor.